Hi, my name is Charlie Lay, and I'm going to tell you why Arizona is the greatest place to visit in the Southwest region. My claim is, in the Southwest region, I think the greatest place to visit is Arizona because Arizona has Lake Powell, has hot weather, and is home to the Gila Monster. Land and water. The Grand Canyon goes through the northwest corner of the state in an area called the Colorado Plateau. And then a park entrance fee will be $30 per motorcycle or $35 per vehicle. For a 7-day pass or an annual park pass will be $70. The Grand Canyon is 6,000 feet down at its deepest point and stretches 18 miles wide. One concern is that air pollution has routinely drifted into the park from near metropolitan areas and nearby coal-fired power plants, affecting seeing the view. The Painted Desert shows off 160 miles of colorful horizontal striped stone. It took millions of years to create this beautiful desert. The Painted Desert is approximately 150 miles long and 15 to 50 miles wide. It covers an area of 7,500 square miles. The Colorado River flows through 7 different states: Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, and California. The Colorado River is 1,450 miles into the Gulf of California in the northwest and northwest Mexico. For 17 miles, the river forms the international boundary between the U.S. state of Arizona and Mexico. That's a picture of the Grand Canyon, and that's the Painted Desert, and that's the Colorado River. Climate. Arizona's all-time record high is 128 degrees Fahrenheit at Lake Havasu City on June 29, 1994. Arizona's all-time low was negative 40 degrees, was at Lake Holly Lake on January 7, 1971. Arizona has an average rainfall of 12.7 inches. Late fall to early spring, the weather is mild, averaging a minimum of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. November through February are the coldest months with temperatures typically ranging 40 to 75 degrees with frost occasionally. That's a climate map. Natural resources. Copper is a key component of state-of-the-art energy, transportation, and telecommunication systems throughout the world. In the early 1900s, the state copper helped build Arizona's railroads. Limestone is used for asphalt for road construction, plaster, and motors for building construction. Silver is one of the most precious metals. For centuries, the metal has been used as currency in tableware. Silver has been used for jewelry making. Today, silver's number one industry application is electrical. That's copper, that's limestone, and that's silver. Montezuma Castle / Lake Powell. Montezuma Castle is about 990 feet up a sheer limestone cliff. The area was abandoned due to eruption of Sunset Crater volcano, about 60 miles to the north, in the mid-11th century. $10 per adult and 15-year-olds or younger is free. Lake Powell was created by the flood of Glen Canyon Dam by Glen Canyon. The Lake Powell was created by the flood of Glen Canyon by the Glen Canyon Dam. Some activities are boating, fishing, water skiing, jet skiing, and hiking. One landmark at Lake Powell is Rainbow Bridge, one of the world's largest natural bridges. That's Montezuma Castle. That's Lake Powell, and that's the Rainbow Bridge. Tombstone and Petrified Forest. Tombstone was established on a mesa above that mine. According to Guinness, the world's largest rose bush was planted in 1885. Tombstone filmed movies like Frontier Marshal in 1941 and Sheriff of Tombstone in 1941, and many more. The Petrified Forest has many neat colors in the petrified wood that comes from pure quartz white, manganese oxide forms blue, purple, black, and brown, and iron oxide provides hues from yellow to red. The petrified wood was formed by logs washing into the ancient river system, and they were buried fast enough and deep enough by the massive amounts of sediment and debris also carried in the water that Oxygen was cut off and decay slowed to a process that will now take centuries. Minerals including silica dissolved in volcanic ash absorbed into the pores with over hundreds of thousands of years, crystallized within the stellar structure, replacing the organic materials as it broke down over time. That's a picture of tombstone. That's petrified wood, and that's underneath the world's largest rose bush. Other interesting facts. The Gila monster's name came from the Gila River in Arizona, USA. The Gila monster can go up to 2 feet long. The monster can live up to 20 years old. They spend most of their time underground and go outside only to hunt and sunbathe. The Gila monster is one of the 2 lizards poisonous to the human. It is a strong biter and it hardly ever bites people, but when it does, its venom or poison rarely kills. Arizona's state flag is divided in 2 halves. The top half consists of 13 alternating red and yellow rays, which represents America's original colonies. The large colored coppered star in the middle of the flag represents Arizona as the largest producer of copper in the U.S. That's a picture of the Gila monster, and then that's the Arizona flag. These are my sources. Thanks for listening.